Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Andrew here at Drew's Dollars, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a cash stuffing, moving some money around, just kind of like doing a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, well I hope you guys have been having a great June so far. My June has been going pretty good. I can't complain. I've had a pretty busy past couple of weeks. I think in the last video, or maybe the video before that, I had mentioned that I had some news that I wanted to share with you guys. And at the time I had one thing, but now I have two things. So the first thing is one of those shows that I auditioned for during that audition vlog that I did maybe like over a month ago now. I heard back from them last weekend and I actually got offered a contract for the show and they want to cast me in that production. So I will be working with that one company. I haven't officially signed my contract, but it is 100%, like I guess 99% gonna all be playing out. So be on the lookout for that. I'll try and post more information about that as I can. But I'm super excited to be working with that company. It's my first show in the Atlanta area, so I'm excited to get a little breakout moment, if you will, in the Atlanta theater world, because it has been kind of a struggle to get into it, I will say. So I'm super excited to be working on that coming up. And then the other thing, I feel like I still don't want to share it because it's not even like I'm in like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna wait because I hate to even talk about it because I haven't. I don't know. Should I even? Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna talk about it. So I talked. I think maybe. Oh, this was like March. I mentioned that I applied for a job, and I finally heard back from them, and I'm going through all the onboarding now, but it is like an actual pain in the butt when I tell you there's so much stuff going on that I have to get done, that I have to do all these different appointments I need to go to. So, like, I'm not like, what do they say? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Is that what it's saying? I don't know. Or don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm not banking on it because it's literally was offered to me as a summer like contract, and by the time they're gonna like have everything approved, it's gonna be the end of July basically, and summer's over by then, you know. So I'm just like, it's there. I'm working on getting towards it. If I do get it, it would be a really good source of like income that would be pretty flexible with the schedule. Um, but as of right now, I'm moving forward as if it's not even like a thing, which is kind of annoying, but I can't sit around and wait, you know. I have that show coming up, and that will start at the end of July and run through the end of September. That's paid work. I still do my online teaching job that I started in March. That is a paid job. I'm cash stuffing money today from dog sitting. I have a dog sitting for a week, like the second week of July. I'm like, right now, financially, it's not like where I would want it to be, but you know, there's money coming in, things are getting paid. I like am having extra money to still do some cash stuffings in my like savings challenges. So you know what? We're not gonna complain. I'm gonna take what I have and just keep moving forward and not try to do anything too crazy. So today I am moving some stuff around. I've been doing some rethinking of how I want to do my savings challenges, and I feel like right now hitting these two very big ones, well, three ones really, I don't think it's the best thing for me to be doing right now because they're like starting to overwhelm me because I feel like I'm not saving enough or fast enough inside of them. So I'm going to do some adjusting, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And hopefully this video is not 2 hours long. So let's get into everything. So this right here is leftover money from what I got paid doing a dog sitting this like weekend as of right now. Like once I finish this video, I'm gonna go back over there. But this is what was left over after I paid a couple of bills that were left for the rest of this month and saved some set aside for next month. And I'm going to be putting this towards vacation and then also going into some savings challenges. So let's count this up. So I'm going to save y'all the struggle and the time. This is 16 $1 bills. And I'm not even going to deal with counting all those because they are not wanting to separate right now. So we're going to put 16 on here. And then I have 5, 10, 15, and 5s. So plus 15. And then I have 20, 40. Okay. So plus 40. So that's 71, which isn't too bad, but this is where we're going to start doing some adjustments. So you know I have these 3 saving challenges right here. This one saves 500, and I've been working on it for a while. I had to stop it and restart it. I'm not touching anything with this one. I'm going to keep going on that one and saving 500 on that. This challenge right here is one that you can go through and create your own denominations for how much you want to save and whatnot. And I really like this one. I was putting this money towards going to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party because I went to that last year. I really want to do it again this year, but I'm just thinking financially responsibly. Is that the right word? No, I'm being financially realistic, I guess, and it's not really looking like it's going to be a possibility this year. First off, the time I would go would be in September because the tickets are normally cheaper. I'm going to be working on a show in September. Our shows are going to be Thursday through Sunday. I won't have time to get down to Florida. So I'm like, I need to just accept that I can save in this, but switch up the numbers and not worry about it having to be such a large amount. So that being said, I'm not going to stop saving in this. I'm going to keep saving in it, but these big ones, like this one that's 13, I've only saved 2 slots on there because every time I come to it, y'all know I don't ever want to put $13 in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the money out of here that I've saved so far. So that was 13. I did that twice, so there's $26 here, right? So let me count that first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that right? That doesn't feel right. Yeah, because 16. I said 26. Okay, 16. And then 16 plus 10, 10 is 26. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I can do some math in my head. What I'm going to do is, once I'm done filming, I'm going to go in and clean this off. And I'm going to change this from 13 to probably just doing a $3 one. Because I feel like $3 is doable with each icon. And it's still a good amount of money that will be saved. And then 2 is fine. And then this one was $10. I haven't saved anything in it. I'm going to go back and change the denomination probably to 5 or maybe $4. So then it's each one of these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kind of thing. And I feel like that's the best thing to do. I'm not going to get overwhelmed. It will fit my budget with what I have, can be expecting the next couple of months money-wise. And then anything extra will just be, it will be extra, So that's what's going on with this. And I'm going to set this to the side. And we're going to actually come back to that in just a little bit. This one, like I said, nothing is going to be going on with this one other than hopefully completing this within the next month or so. I really want to get this one done and saved up. So yeah, that one is there. And this is my 4x4 challenge, the one that I created. I've been going back and forth about this one because I decided that I wanted to save in this one so that I could put this money towards paying back taxes come tax season for next year. And I was just like, do I really want to go in and take this money out? Because so far I've saved a good bit in this already. Each section is 300 and the denominations are the value, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but the number saved I feel like is kind of like doable almost, but then I find myself like when I've been looking ahead making a budget, I've been leaving this one out and not thinking about it. So I think I'm going to what do I want to do? Because now, like, I had decided that I was going to sync this, and now I'm like, I don't know if I want to take it all out because that's some good progress I've made in this. You know, I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take it out. And we're just going to start over with this at another time when I feel like it's more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? When it's more, I guess in the budget or more realistic, should I say? Like, I don't know. Like, yes, you want to save money, but you don't want to like throw so much money. I have found myself in the last couple of weeks, I have been throwing everything into savings and I don't have anything for myself left over. And I don't know. So I'm trying to be smart about my savings also. And then also I have that vacation coming up and I don't have hardly any money saved up extra for that because the vacation that I took with my friends at the end of last month, at the end of May, it like wiped me out really bad, like more than I was expecting. And I was like, I can't afford to take that hit again, like going into the next couple months, because I need to start saving for Christmas. I really got to look into doing that. And I need to get some new updated headshots for like my acting stuff. You're looking at like $380, $400 for that. Christmas, I want to save at least $500. So it's like I'm trying to be realistic with my goals here, you know? And that also leads me to another topic of like my sinking funds. I am trying to like start getting into those, even if I just put $5 into them. So that's another reason why I'm changing up some of my savings challenges, because I want to try and like spread the wealth, if you will, and not worry so much about just stuffing one thing or focusing just on one thing, if that makes sense, because it like will start to stress me out. So here's what we're doing. I'm going to take all this and put this in here. So we have a 10. It's going to go there, so plus 10. And then we have 5, 10, plus another 10. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, plus 5. And we have a 20, plus 20. Hopefully this is all in frame. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another set of $1 bills. And 5, 10, 15, plus 15. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 167, and then we have, is this 2 or 3? It's 3, so 5, 10, 15. Great. So plus 15. 182. And I think that was all that was left in here. And then I had some money set aside in my extra savings that was going towards some things. So my mother was very gracious, and she said that I didn't have to pay her this month for my phone bill, which was going to be $40. So I'm going to be taking that money and putting it into savings. So that's 40. And then I had $25 extra that I was going to save to have anyways, and so I'm going to put that into this stuffing. 20 plus 20 plus 5 is 247. Okay. And I'm going to close that. And just to like double check everything, I'm going to recount this and then I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to put over here 247, and we are going to get started with getting into everything. So I know for sure that I'm going to go ahead and take out, what did I say? I wanted to do 150? Yeah, okay. So I want to go ahead and take out 150, and this is going to go towards vacation. So I'm going to do a 20, 40, I really like the 10 in vacation. So 20, 40, 50. Let's do 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get this to separate. 7, 8, 9, 80, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. 40 and 20 is 60, 80. I guess we'll do another 20, 100, and then maybe 20, 40, 45, 50. Okay, why not? We'll just go with that. Okay, so this is 150 right here, and this is going towards vacation. We have like our big family vacation at the end of June and through that like first week of July, so I am super excited about that, and I wanted to have the money saved for that, specifically for a couple of things that I want to do that I know I need the money for. And so I'm going to throw this into the vacation, and that should be more than enough. And then if I need to spend more than that, which sometimes I feel like I do, if I need to spend more than that, I will just use my card, and then I thankfully get paid while I'm on vacation, and I will just budget it into paying that back. But having that 150 starts me off on a good strong foot of like having money to do extra things, because the good thing about it being a family vacation is my like parents are paying for most of everything, so that is very helpful with that. Okay, so now we are going to our savings challenges. So I have $97. Let me double check. We have a 20, and then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So plus 40 is 60. You're telling me, hold on, something's not right here. 40, yeah, because 40, okay. You're telling me that there's what, 37 $1 bills here? And you know what? I'm just gonna have to believe that, because I'm not counting all that. So we're just gonna say that we're at 97 and everything is going correct. So let's do this. I for sure want to put $50 into this challenge. So I'm going to grab a die here, and we are going to do this challenge and see where we get. Okay, here we go. So number 1, that section is already completed, so we're going to roll again. Okay, number 6, that is the big section in the back. So let's go ahead and knock out, let's just do, I'm going to go ahead and knock out the 25. Why not? So I'm going to put a 20 and a 5 in this one. Okay, and I know that I'm going to do 50 in here, and I just took out 25, so that's half of it. Let me grab my blue marker and fill that one in. Perfect. All right, so that is filled in there. And now let's go back here again and roll to see. Hold on, that was going to bother me. Roll to see where we go. Section 5. So that is our $90 section, right? Yeah, okay. Which is right here. What do we want to do? We have $25. We could do, should we do the 15? minus 15 leaves us with 10. That is good because I know there's a couple spots in here where I can do a 10. So let's do 15. We'll do 2 5s and get rid of some of these 1s. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So we'll double check that again. That is 1, 2, 3. Making sure that wasn't. Yep. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. Perfect. I'm gonna slide $15 into this one. And we will fill that in right there. And that one is coming along nicely. So we have $10 left budgeted for this. So let's see where we land. Section number 2, $75 section. Okay. There's an $8 one, or I could look and see where there's a $10 one because I thought there was a $10 section back here, and that could give me 3, and that would kind of catch me up. I don't know if some of these other ones. You know what? I'm just going to play the game fair. We landed on this one, and I can do $8 without having to do an IOU or roll again, and so I'm just going to do that. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And I will drop this right in here. Love that. Okay. And that means that we would have $2 left over in here. We're just gonna call it a day and put that into something else. So we are done with Make Lemonade for today. That was some really good progress going in there. And now let's move over to Spooky Savings. I'm grabbing my purple marker. And for this one, so we had 97. I did $50, and then I was going to do 47. But then we can add that $2 that was left over. Gives me a 49. So we almost have another even split. Do I have $1? I was like, do I have $1 somewhere? I don't think I have any extra cash laying around anywhere. So we'll just split it and do, wouldn't that be like 25, 26 in one of them and 25 in the other one? No, it's 24 plus 20. You know what? I cannot add 27 in one of them, and then the other one would be 22. Right, 49. Perfect. Okay, so we'll start with the $27 going into Spooky Savings. All right, so let's get started with this one. This is another one where I will roll the die and see what section it lands on. If we land on like this one where I haven't updated it, then I'll just save the $3 like I said I was going to do. And if we land here, we'll figure something out. All right, so let's see. Oh, I'll drop that. Okay, and this one only has 5. So if I get on a 6, I'll just decide where I want it to go. So number 1, that's right here. I'm going to put $5 in here. So keep it up with this. 27 minus 5. Section number 3. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. The $2 section. Throw those $2 right there. I'm telling you, I cannot keep trying again. So the first section again. So we'll put a 5 in there. All right, section 6, that is a personal choice. So we're going to go here and stuff $3 and try and play catch up. So if I can get this one a second time, I'll be able to catch this up. Section 4, so that was 1, 2, this was 3. And section 4, this is the $10 one. And didn't I say I wanted to make this one, first let me do this before I get ahead of myself. I think I wanted to make this one $4 each. I feel like that's a good amount. So we'll do minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. So now each section is like 1 through 5. Perfect. And down to a good 15. 6 is my choice again. I'm going to go to this one and catch this one up. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So minus 3. We're at 12. Let's roll again. Section 3, which is this section 3? 1, 2. Nope. This is section 3. Section 3 is our $2 section. Okay. 1, 2. All right. And are we gonna say? We're gonna roll again. Section 1 has had plenty of money today. What is that on? 3. Okay. And this is number 3. Love that. 1, 2. Minus 3 again. Leaves us with $9. Actually, let me jump back here and see how much is left on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that would only leave us with 2, and then we could go ahead and get this section caught up and have almost a full section done. What do I want to do? I'll wait. I'll see what we can get. Section 1. Godly, I guess I'll put it up here. I mean, I've already done $5 up here twice. Okay, so there's another one. We have $4 left. Let's see where we go. See, this is what I like about this, because now it's like, these are 1 through 5, so I wouldn't have to have an IOU. I could just skip this first one, and that would be fine. Number 2, look at that. That's the $3 section, so I can do 1, 2, 3. So then minus 3, and I have $1 left, and I have a $1 section back here in the back, where I can put that $1. Look, and now everything, look, it just all works out the way that it should be. And I feel less stressed. I feel accomplished because I was able to save money. I wasn't stressing about landing on the $13 spot. Oh, gosh. All right, let's count this up and see what we saved today. So we have 5, 10, 15. And that means we can do 1, 2, 3 of those. And pop that right down in there. Love that. Okay. Let's see what we saved. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. So we already have 2 of them crossed off. I'm going to go ahead and cross off another one to catch it up. So there we go. Everything is working out the way that it needs to. Ooh, put that down there. And I will go through and update these, and then in the next video I'll be able to kind of give you guys an idea of how much I will be able to save in each section. Alright, so this one is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So that's 3 icons. 1, 2, 3. And this one's coming along nicely as well. And the thing I like about this too is that if I fill up a section fast, then I can just start working on the other ones, and it will be good. Okay, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be our $4 section, and I'll put those $4 in there, and cross off a movie. Perfect. And then our last one back here got a single $1. And that's going down in there. And if you guys want me to count these sections each time, like every time I add to it, count the whole amount that's in there, I can do that. I didn't even think about that until now. All right, so that is done for today. Let's see how we are looking on money. So there should be $22. Is that what we were saying? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I must have done something wrong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. Okay, I must have not added correctly somewhere. I only have $14 left. Okay. Do I even want to bother with doing scratch-offs then? I'm just gonna go over to the spooky savings. This one was like, I don't know, it was making me feel good today, and so I kind of want to like keep doing some work in here. So we have $14 to work with, and we know that for a fact. So here we go. Starting off, oh, okay. Anyways, starting off strong with a number 4. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our $4 section. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's perfect. Give us a nice even 10. Let's see where we go from here. 4. Nah. I'm gonna work somewhere else. Section 1. No, we'll work somewhere else. Number 5. Love that. That's our $1 spot. Put that $1 back there. Number 2 is $3, I believe. Right? Okay. So we took off $1. Okay. And now we're going to take off 3. 1, 2, 3. We have $6 left. Okay, let's see where we get. Number 5. Look at that. Back here in the back. Put $1 on here. Number 6. That's my choice. What should we do with that? Let's do... Do I want to put the whole 5 here? Do I want to break the 5 up? Let's do... Let's just go ahead and put the whole 5 here. Why not? So then we took off that 1, and we took off the 5. Put us down to 0. Okay. So we're back here. Go ahead and count this. 1, 2 plus 5 is 7. Throw that down in there. I know it's in no particular order. I'll just worry about it when I unstuff it. And we got 7 on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we only need $3 to have that one completed. And then this one got $4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know, I'm so glad that I changed this to $4 because I had been working on this one for a couple of weeks and I didn't even have a single one saved on here. And now look at that, I already have 2. Okay, was there anything else? Yep, this one right here got $3. 1, 2, 3. Slide that down in there. Perfect. And I think that was it for this round. Yep. So now we are officially done. All of that is stuffed away. We're out of cash. And that means that we are done with this video. So I feel like I was kind of all over the place, but I did a lot of much needed work as far as moving some money around, kind of getting things on track with how they need to be, with what is like, I feel like most beneficial and the most useful way to like stuff my money right now. So that is good. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. Don't forget to check out all the links down below. Check all those out. I have my Etsy shop is listed. I think I have like my Planet Fitness link. I believe they're doing that promotion again where you can join for $1. So check that link out. And there's all kind of different things going on down there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button, and turn on your bell notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video just like this one. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.